see you at lunchtime, then?
Yeah, I should think it's a fair chance. What, in the Rovers?
Yeah, I haven't got time to go anywhere else.
Well, I'll see you there, then. Better go.
See you. Hiya.
How you doing?
Great. I'm on holiday.
You. Don't you ever speak to me again.
Why, what have I done?
Had a good laugh, did you? You and Lorraine about me?
No, we didn't.
I saw you last night in the Rovers. You couldn't keep your hands off each other.
Lorraine?
Oh, don't you start. Curly, mate, don't be like that.
Reception committee.
Roy, what are you doing here?
I just wanted a word, if you got a minute.
We've been falling out. Hey, mine's like that morning after. So I'll make him suffer for a day or two. And if you take my advice, you'll do the same with him.
I'm sorry, what I said before. Of course, I want you to make friends.
I'm not.
It's just...
It's okay, Roy. I know what you were saying and I know why. What's in bag?
Oh, somewhat for your coffee break.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I know she's no spring chicken, but she's still a good-looking woman, Rita. What do you think?
You all right?
Whereas him, you wouldn't fancy him blindfold in a thick fog.
So?
So what's she bothering with him for?
Company.
She could get that from a cat. No, it's this pub. It's got to be. It's the only thing that makes any sense.
Vera, he doesn't own this pub. He only owns half of it.
Yeah, but she thinks with her money, he'll get the other half.
Chilton's here. Morning,
Morning.
Cook. Here, pour yourself a cuppa.
Oh, thank you.
So how's Rita, then?
How would I know how Rita is, Vera?
Well, you went to see her last night, didn't you?
My, you are well informed. And what did I go to see her about? Does your information run to that as well?
Well, I suppose it must have been something important going that late.
Yes, well, you can suppose all you like, Vera. Whatever we talked about, I've no intention of telling you, not if you start prying from now till doomsday.
See? I told you it was something important.
Right, I'll leave you to it for a bit. She'll be back by dinner time.
Yeah, OK.
Hey, a boyfriend bought her that.
What, he just wanted to buy you a present?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he's trying to get back in her good books, but she won't admit it.
He's always in me good books.
I'm just going to go and see if they've sorted out my tax yet. Must be really nice to have a fella to cook for you. Do oatmeals for you.
It is, yeah.
Well, except makes them independent then, doesn't it? And know to stop them walking off when they want to.
I've been watching you.
And I was watching you and Maxine this morning, being all lovey-dovey.
Sal, we talked about this. Me and Maxine, it's nothing like us.
No, you spend more time with her than you do me. You spend nights with her.
Sometimes.
So what was she doing there last night? You must have been waiting to sneak her in the minute I got round that corner.
Look, we can't talk about this now.
So when?
She didn't want to know.
This is Rita.
I went round there, let her know how I was feeling, which didn't come easy because the way I were brought up, feelings were what you kept to yourself. But I thought, no, speak out, and so I did. And she did the same.
Oh, dear.
I should have known better. A chap at my age, you thought he'd have got over all that.
Well, when my Billy were courting me, I mean, I was forever saying, no, leave me alone, and don't be so daft. I didn't mean it, though, you know, not deep down.
Well, the difference is, Betty, Rita did.
$2.20.
Thank you, my blossom. Oh,
Michael, you're just in the nick of time. Large scotch, is it?
Hey, yeah, all right, go on then.
Large scotch, love. So how are things in the knicker industry? Still making the odd bob or two, are you?
I'm surviving. How about yourself?
Steady, you know. We're not such hostages to fashion in meat trade as you are in ladies' underwear. Your average housewife will still want a stewing steak, no matter what she's wearing under a frock.
Excuse me, Mr. Baldwin, do you know where Greg is?
I've got no idea.
Well, will he still be in the factory?
He can be in Timbuktu for all I know. I employ the guy. He can handle his own social life.
So have you never been married or lived with anyone?
I haven't, no.
And how old are you?
32.
Well, what about Mr. Pastry who were outside this morning? Has he got around to asking you?
Well, me and Roy are really just good friends.
You can't be.
We are.
What, friends with a fella and there's no tin it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's flying in face of nature.
All right, girls. Sally not with you?
No, love, she said she has some shopping to do.
All right. Cheers.
I don't think I've ever been friends with a fella. Even one I'm married to.
Especially the one you're married to.
Well, I'm friends with Roy.
Yes, who is it?
Oh, it's me.
Alec.
She turned up at the door 5 minutes after you left. I could hardly send her away.
Why not?
What? You want me to tell her I'm seeing someone else? Then she'll spend all her time trying to find out who it is, and when she does, everyone will know, including your husband. Come on. Let's be sensible.
I was just seeing you with her.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
I think he's bound to get fed up with me.
No.
When she's available and she can call round any time she likes.
And the more she does that, the more I think, when am I going to see Sally?
What if I can get away tonight?
Great.
Well, I think Kevin's going to be taking the girls swimming, so...
Come round. Unless you want to go somewhere else.
Hey, is our Toya not in?
No, she comes in at 4 after school.
Well, normally, yes. But she's not at school, so she's doing extra hours.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Well, it's what she told me.
Yes, well, she must have forgotten to tell me. Now, excuse me, but folk do like their dinners hot.
I dare say you've seen quite enough of me already, but I couldn't leave things as they were.
Me neither. I was on the verge of asking you to call round.
Oh?
Alec, I am sorry if what I said sounded harsh or unkind. I'm still shaken up with everything.
Well, I'm sorry I ever said a word. Why I should go and make a fool of myself and drive away one of the few real friends I've got. I must have taken leave of my senses. Look, do you mind if I smoke?
Not if you'll have a drink with it.
Oh, all right then. Well, just a small one.
And what's all this about driving me away? You haven't driven me anywhere.
Well, you won't want embarrassing like that again.
You didn't embarrass me. I was very touched by what you said.
Oh, well, I must admit you didn't sound it.
No, but I have apologised for that.
Aye, yes.
I mean, we see each other every day as it is.
Yes.
I mean, we live next door. You come in my shop. I go in your pub.
True.
So, I mean, what would be the point of even considering changing that?
Well, none. None whatever. I mean, like I say, I'd take leave of my senses. Of course, I'd had a few drinks, and so you get maudlin, don't you? No, there'd be no point. None at all.
Except for companionship and affection and not being on your own at night.
Well, yeah, there is that as well.
Let's just carry on as we are for a bit, shall we? And see what develops.
Oh, You think something might develop?
Oh, now, Alec, you're at it again, asking me questions I can't answer.
I know. I'm sorry, Rita. No, I came over here to try and save our friendship. And if I've managed that, that's enough.
For now.
For now.
Right, there we go. Now, we're going to have some fun today. We're going to do punctuation.
Oh, I'm hopeless.
Yeah, even so, it's absolutely vital. In any case, it's a bit like riding a bike. Once you've got the hang of it, you've got it for life.
The only time I tried riding a bike, I fell off and cut my knee.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll take you through the basics, inverted commas, apostrophes and things like that. And then I'll get you to write out a short passage of dialogue.
Dialogue?
Yeah, conversation between two people. It doesn't matter what they say. The idea is to demonstrate that you can punctuate the speeches.
Have you seen that new barmaid in the Rovers? Lorraine?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Do you think she's pretty?
Well, I haven't really thought.
No, well, you're probably too old.
No, not really. That's one of the problems. Anyway, let's not worry about that now. Let's worry about inverted commas. Do you know what they look like?
Little marks?
Mm-hmm. And when would you use them?
Oh,
Hiya.
hi.
Where were you at lunchtime? I was looking all over for you.
Yeah, sorry. Mike asked me to deliver this late order, and I got stuck in traffic. Hi.
Well, so, will I see you tonight?
Do you mind if we don't? Only Mike's asked me to take this buyer out for dinner.
Okay, tomorrow then?
Tomorrow. Definitely. See you then.
He's lying, isn't he? I know for a fact Mike Baldwin didn't send him on a delivery because I went into the Rovers and Mike said he hadn't seen him.
Yeah, well, maybe Mike just couldn't be bothered telling you.
Didn't sound like it to me. Anyways.
What?
It's just something. I don't know what. It's something.
What's something, Max? What are you on about?
All right, it's not something somebody else is thinking about when I'm with him.
No.
No, it isn't. He keeps lying to me, and it's all a load of rubbish. Instead, he's just seeing somebody else.
Max, come on, calm down.
No, I know.
Max, you don't know.
Yes, I do, and you know too.
No.
You know you don't like him. I know you
Max,
don't.
I don't know him.
Yeah, well, that's it. Neither do I.
Right, so this is a conversation between the stupid man
Yeah.
and the bimbo.
Yeah.
Bimbo, do you like my hair? Stupid man, yes, I think it's lovely. Now, can you see how you've opened the inverted commas, but you haven't closed them?
Why do men who are, like, clever, I mean, I've called him stupid man, but he isn't really, he's clever. What happens to their brains when they see someone who looks like a Barbie doll standing in front of them?
Well, just one of life's mysteries.
Oh, I think it's pathetic.
Yeah, but can you see what I mean about not having closed the inverted commas?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Bimbo, can I see you tonight? There should be a question mark there. Stupid man, you can see me any night.
Because they do. Yeah, and all because of our areas and what sort of figure she's got. That's all that matters.
Well, of course it's not.
Well, you have to say that, don't you?
Bimbo, somebody told me you changed yourself to trees. There's only one N in chain, by the way. Stupid man. Oh, I don't care about that anymore, not since I've met you.
Pathetic.
At which point, the punctuation has gone out of the window. Look, I'll tell you what, I'll correct it for you and you copy that again, okay?
I mean, I'm trying to improve my brain, right?
Yes.
I'm wasting my time. I might as well invest in a bottle of hair dye.
Right, I'll see you tonight then. And I'm sorry if I was a bit snappy, you know, about Rita this morning.
It's all right.
Anyway, she's getting her strength back now. In fact, she said she might be in tonight for a drink. I said we'd all be delighted to see her. Oh, bye, Betty. Love.
Ta-ta, love. I'm off as well, love.
Right.
Yeah, what's come over him? He's cheerful all of a sudden.
Oh, it's from when you went over to see Rita. She must have said something you wanted to hear. Anyway, I'll see you. Ta-ra, love.
Ta-ra, Betty, love.
And you said I were imagining things.
I did not say you were imagining things.
Look, they're after getting together. And that means one thing, this pub. And what do, eh? You sit there on your big fat backside as if you haven't a care in the world.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, for one thing, you can start agreeing with me.
And where were you this dinner time?
Told you, I'm working in cash.
Ah, no. No, you was not. Because I went in there, thinking I might be on for the freebie. And the barm cake that runs it told me he hadn't laid eyes on you all day long. And what's more, he wasn't expecting to. So come on, let's have the truth, shall we?
I went to a mate's.
Oh, aye? So why'd you have to lie about that?
Because we were doing schoolwork. I know I'd only get a mouthful off you if I told the truth.
Schoolwork?
Yeah, you want to see it?
What do you want to go doing schoolwork for in your summer holidays?
To catch up. Then I might stand a chance of getting a decent job instead of ending up doing something gross like being a barmaid.
There's nothing wrong with being a barmaid.
Well, I'll just have a couple of drinks with girls and then I'll be back. But I might not see you later, girls, so give us a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Go on, have a nice time.
See ya. See you later.
Bye. See you later. Bye.
A pineapple juice, please, and
Oh, usual, please, Roy.
oh, and a pineapple juice.
Getting the right little regular, you, aren't you?
I know. I were in here again at lunchtime with girls.
Oh, you're getting on all right with them then?
Yeah, of course they want to know all about me, so like I say, I've had to be a bit careful, but they're ever so nice, really, and it's great to be part of a gang.
I can't say I've ever done that, not even at school.
There you are, love. That's 120.
I think I've got the correct money.
Ah, evening, Vera.
Oh, hello.
Rita's not been in yet, has she?
Not that I've noticed, no.
Only I didn't want to have missed her.
No, you wouldn't.
I think you'll find that spot on. Sit down, shall we?
Wondered whether you'd be in.
A pint, please. Hey, listen, I thought I'd better tell you. Apparently Curly saw us. Saw us together.
That'd be just about his level, watching.
Oh, no fair dues. Look, he's upset with me because he thought I was seeing you. I put in a good word for him.
I can think of lots of words for him, but none of them very nice.
Even so, you can see his point of view.
I just can't help comparing myself with her. She's single. She can come and go as she pleases. She doesn't have to make any excuses.
She's not the one I want.
I just think you're going to get fed up with somebody you can only meet like this, in secret. You're bound to.
I'll see you every day at work.
Greg, it's not the same. I felt really sorry for Kevin tonight.
Why?
Well, he thinks everything's all right. We've got over the worst and it's going to be all right again.
Would it be if I wasn't around?
No. No, not for me. I don't love him anymore. It's as simple as that. I could never have believed that you could fall out of love with somebody after 12 years. When you have a family with them, but I have.
Perhaps he knows more than you think.
No, he doesn't. He's not that clever, Kevin. He doesn't hide things. I'm the one who does that. I think he probably would have been better stopping with Natalie.
You've got me feeling sorry for him now.
You were that pleased when he'd managed that holiday, all right? I think he thought he'd set the seal on it. And then when I gave him the money for the garage, and the rest of the money, well, we're just going to pay off the mortgage. He thinks this is proving how much I love him, all this money I'm giving him. What he can't see is the money's the only thing that I can give him.
Go on, then. What?
Just wanted you to know that I didn't do the dirty on you as far as me and Lorraine's concerned.
Why not? You did.
Oh, look, I did everything you asked me to do. It's just... Well, she ended up taking a fancy to me, didn't she? I mean, I can't help that, can I?
Yeah, OK, mate. In a way, you did me a great service.
How come?
This is Raquel, the girl I was telling you about.
Looks a bit like Lorraine.
Yeah. Well, not only did I go out with her, I married her. I worshipped her. I would have done anything for her. And you know what she did to me? She left me. She walked out. So, thinking about it, you probably saved me a lot of aggro.
Right.
Thing is, you should be careful, mate.
Here, look at her. Come to see what she's going to get for her money.
She's seen it before, Vic.
Yeah, but she'll be looking at it through new eyes.
I saw him,
Rather you than me.
and I think we're OK. You know, he was married to someone who looked a lot like you.
Well, thank you. Oh, that's really made my night.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
Do you mean he's going to start stalking me?
Yeah, so they haven't put an offer in yet, but the estate agent thought they would be doing.
Oh, good.
So then I've got to sort out where I'm going to go.
Well, I suppose you have. Have you thought any more about Victoria Flats?
No, not really.
Well, look, let me know if you need a second opinion on anywhere you find us. I'll be glad to do that.
Thank you.
I know in one way this is none of my business, but
Go on.
all this money you're giving Kevin,
Which is all I'm giving him.
still money though. You think it's wise handing it all over like that?
Well, I've already given him half of the money to give to Natalie already, so it doesn't matter what I think, does it?
Okay. Well, the other...
25,000. Well, we're going to put that into the house.
When you don't know how long you're going to be living there. I mean, going from what you've been saying about the way you feel.
Well, whatever happens, I'm going to need a home, aren't I? So are the girls.
A home, yeah. But it might not be that house. And it might not be with Kevin. It might be a different house. With somebody else altogether.